I saw during your speech a very interesting survey that you did about the LGBTQ community. Could you tell us some highlights?
Yeah, so we actually did a survey both in 2020 and 2021, and really the purpose of the survey was to demonstrate that the LGBT community is really always the first segment of the whole population to return to tourism after there's a major event. So this was the case after 9/11, this was the case after SARS, and now after COVID, we're seeing that the LGBT community they tend to travel faster than their straight counterparts. So that for us is really important because we can demonstrate how important this market is to the larger tourism community.
I noticed that there are very high potential for operators from this segment. Can you say more about this potential? Because there is a lot of economic possibilities for this segment.
Yeah, definitely. So I shared some statistics in my presentation. So in 2019, a group called LGBT Capital did a study and estimated that $3.9 trillion represents the entire LGBT global community spend, more than just tourism, but the entire world. So we're talking about almost $4 trillion of spending. And just in the U.S. market alone, actually, $103 billion is attributed to tourism, just in that one country, which of course is a large market. But that's just a huge amount of tourism and spending that's happening every year.
Yeah. What are the perspectives for Italy, for example, and the rest of Europe for this kind of segment?
Yeah, I would definitely say, Italy and Europe is definitely leading the way, along with places like North America, because, here in Italy, here in Europe, it's a more welcoming place. It's more progressive. You can walk down the street holding your partner's hand if you're the same-sex couple, and you're most likely going to be fine, right? It's not the case. I was speaking with a woman who works for Angola Tourism, and it's a very different kind of situation there. So luckily here in Italy and Europe, we have sort of the support and the policies to not only protect us, but to, because of that safety that we feel in this destination, it's a huge opportunity for the Italian tourism organizations to really not only just try to reach the segment, but more importantly embrace the segment and support the segment, because we do have special needs like other types of communities.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.